Hola, 'tis I, Alycia. How are you? I hope you're doing well. We're going to look into December 2023 predictions in this video. This card reading, which is for entertainment purposes only. My opinion, psychic downloads, not fact, all alleged. You know the deal. All right, we got True Crime and Conspiracy, deck 1, deck 2. Yes, you can tell there's a difference between my decks because I have my OG deck that's kind of yellowed with time and the new deck. But we're putting them together and seeing what we can find out. I think we'll start out with, politics. Why not? Those little special swamp creatures, see what they're up to for December 2023. I mean, they should be going home for the holidays so they can't muck anything else up, right? I'd hope. All right, let's see what we can find out. Politics 2023. Yeah, and if you haven't yet, join me in the Moon Moth Manor, AlyciaWicker.com. Get access to videos like these ahead of time and other ones I don't share here on Tube of the U. And if you didn't know, I got a new supplier, so I have some new merch. It's in the shop, also at my website, Alycia Wicker. I placed an order for some of my stuff to come in, so you can check it out. Kind of excited. There's a few things in there, but we'll see. All right, Politics 2023. What can we know? What can we know? Take some from this pile. And one more roll. English. I need more caffeine today. Oh, getting a little crazy there. Blank. Let's see what we got. Oh, well, isn't that special? Let's start off December 2023 with oh, this is amazing. We're just really getting right down to the nitty gritty. Okay. Outside. Oh, golly, this is just a wonderful month. You thought it was about Santa, Mrs. Claus. Oh, yeah. Rudolph. Oh. No. Oh, we're just going to set the whole thing on fire and burn it all down. Okay, well, oh no. How did we get this? What's going on? Well, that seems to make sense. All right, let's see what we got from our other deck over here. It's the same deck, but, oh, thank you, Politics, Government. Thanks for showing up. Oh, is the money's going to collapse? Seems like it. Oh. Holy cow, can you imagine the Sasquatch comes out? Or is that John Fetterman? Just kidding. Okay. Wait, oh. And I oop. And oh. You don't say. A false person in politics. Stop it. Take me back to the good old days, Grandpa. Why are there so many dirty birds? Oh, wonderful. Oh, rebellion. I'm not going to take this anymore. We're not gonna, uh-oh. Well, my. This is certainly looking exciting, interesting, all that good stuff. Let's see. We've got a lot of, let's put together our things that seem to go together. Our poison. God, I used to love that band. And of course we have our special group here, which also goes with this group here, or this card here. We're talking about politics. We got a false person. We got some different people up here. El Jefe. We got a rebellion. There's some justice coming here. We got our fake news. This is our market manipulation collapse. Gonna set the whole thing on fire. I believe that's going together for me there. I'm surprised we didn't get aliens. I'm shocked. They would be outside. This one's interesting. Oh, this goes over here with our crew. Fake news. We always have fake news. We'll have to see what else we can find out. There's obstacles here in the way. Perhaps we're referring to, we've got some grandparents, who have jobs in the Senate, Congress, how they do. Rebellion. I don't know. I don't know. Let's get some Mildred Payne. I want to know more about, let's go to the biggie here in the center, right? This is like everybody's worst nightmare. I would not like to see that. Nobody would like to see that. Psycho people would like to see it. Psycho killer. What can we know? We have a tree. We have a factory. We have the wise old owl bringing a gift here and stepping in it. It's a long time growing problem. We're working on marching towards that. However, it looks like there's somebody that comes in here who's got like a level brain or something and wants to put a bow on this and put this back into not, we don't need this to happen. Yeah, we don't need this to happen at all. Let's pull out some cute little cards. What else can we know about this? Because it looks like we're marching right to the tippy toe edge of this, which we shouldn't be. We don't need to be. And somebody's like, hey, I've got an idea. How about we don't? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Who would have thought of such a thing? Well, apparently this wise old owl, this wise old bird. There's that wise old bird helping them to weigh options, and then we're all kumbaya-ing after this. Okay. So this would tell me then, I guess we're just going to tippy-toe edge up to the part of the cliff, and then somebody's like, don't do that. And they're like, oh, totally, you're right, we shouldn't. Let's weigh our options. Do you want to fuck around and find out, or you do not? I don't want to. Okay, yay! Alrighty then. Glad we got that out of the way. Let's see, let's go up here to our politics with El Jefe and our false person. What can we know about that? Are we ever going to find out who the, clients were? I'm not holding my breath. Okay. Got two here. Oh, Bambinos and a wheel. Things are making progress. Oh, we got evidence. And there's a message coming out, and oh, watch out for the snake. Oh, I'm thinking here, we've got somebody here high up, we'll say, in the politics there, who has some evidence that wants to share, and I feel like they're going against it would almost be like they're changing teams, you know, if they were on the Dem side and they switched to the Republican side, or vice versa. This feels like someone who look like they were one of these dirty birds, and then you find out they take off the, it's like the Scooby-Doo reveal. Oh, and it's like, I thought you were, no, you're, oh, look at it, and here's all this, like, disgusting information that you need to help find some more dirty birds. All right, I'm down for that. Sounds good to me. And let's see. Let's check in with our favorite pals here. You know, our wonderful psychopaths. Okay, that's too many. Thank you for playing. We'll keep this guy. Oh, we have a star. Star being shown. Following a star, there's new information. Guiding light. Somebody's going to start singing. We're starting to dig up some information. I'm trying to hold back information about that. There's certain people protected in this. This is interesting. It's almost like those evil overlords you were worried about. Yeah, they're here. They're totally here, and we're starting to expose them. We're starting to unearth some information here, and they're kind of like, now, go back. And we're protected. So this is kind of like maybe a cracking open of deeper, darker influences happening. But some of them have protection. So this feels like we're at the beginning stage of acknowledging some of this stuff, but it's not really going to be all major. Let's go to what this has to do with anything. Mountains outside in cryptozoology as it relates to politics. Can you imagine? We're not going to tell you about aliens, but hey, have you seen our Sasquatch? Oh, I had not. Please show me. Oh, look at that. Behind door number 1. Oh. And now this is the point where like, what is wrong with her? Okay, I have videos. They haven't come out yet. I just recorded yesterday. This ties in exactly to what I was recording. This would relate to underground places, perhaps in the mountains or the national parks, or perhaps outside, where people just happen to go missing and nobody knows. It feels like there's some type of reveal they want to put out there about how some of these creatures, if you think about like Dr. Moreau and his island, that maybe we don't need to go as far as an island. We could just look at our spots in our country where all these people disappear. And some information getting leaked out about crafty things they've been doing down below, crafting weird things. At the same point, I feel like there's this idea that we also want to destroy evidence of weird things we're doing with that. If we get some crazy ass reveal about that, can you imagine? That would just turn people nuts. Let's check out here. All these good things, delicious poison. What can we know about that? Make a wish. Come on down. Oh, an antidote. I'm going to keep that because that does seem to be relevant, even though that's not where I was going to pick from. Permanent solution and antidote to a poison that has been out there. There's been some delays, or there are currently still some delays with that, but they're furiously working on an antidote to some type of poison. This says to me, this is like whatever has been the prescribed solution is not the actual solution as much as it's more of a problem. This is coming up. There's been a wish for an antidote to fix whatever this solution has done to people, which has not been good, and looking to make this as a permanent fix. However, there's delays, but they're still working on it. So whatever that might be, I don't know if it's related to the you-know-what that a bunch of people took, but we'll see. Let's move on. We got some justice. I don't know if it goes with the fake news. Fake news seems to be with everything, though. Let's just take justice for now. Justice. Doors opening up on the justice. What's behind door number 33? Freemasons. Oh, scary. Oh. Permanent. Oh, dagger. Boy. Got some justice. We've got some branches on the family tree, bringing in a boy. Let's, excuse me, upside down, turn it around. Justice, behind the doors, permanent. It feels like we're cutting limbs off the tree. We're separating, pulling limbs off the tree. This could be somebody's son. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. Tides are turning. We're working together. Ooh, heartbreak. I want to say here, this might be somebody's kid in politics is turning on their padre, madre, somebody. Like they've been isolated over here, away from the main family organism, looking to turn on someone in the family. Not good, because it's almost like we always work together as a family, and I can't believe you're doing this to me. You're leaving the family. Someone wants to leave the family, or somebody has left the family to get involved in some legal stuff here. What's this about? Homicide. Come on now, that's just weird. Where did I put this? Oh, up here. Yeah. Let's just go straight to the homicide with the tarot. What can we know about this in terms of politics? Somebody's political career is ending. They're weighing their options. Maybe this is a candidate for president. In the past, they stepped into this. Is not a seasoned politician. They walked into this, or they could, I guess, be seasoned. They're just dumb, not realizing like we didn't do enough research before we jumped into this. This is politics, duh. But this is like we're looking at future stuff. We've got another offer. We're going to go back to work. This feels like somebody who they're going to end their campaign. They're weighing the options. They're trying to like, it feels like I do still love the country and I really want to be president. But however, somebody came in with this really great offer and I think I can do better things there. I can do better things there. And I need to just kind of take some time and explore myself and this new opportunity as I plan for the future. Yeah. Because internally there's a lot of fighting going on. It looked like the candidate's whole campaign was a joke, trying to make it seem like this is what they really wanted to do. No, they don't have any support. So I'm going to say somebody's dropping out of the campaign here as a candidate, because they don't have a snowball's chance in hell. Alrighty, and whoops, that's funny. Picked up those two cards. We don't even need to explore this. Everything is all right. Grandparent. This has to be some old politician. Maybe it's the turtle. I don't know. Oh no. Come back. One more. Give it a go. Grandparent. Ink. All right, some wise old person coming through with a solution. All right, come on, Grandpa. Grandma. Yeah. Oh, into the new year. I wonder if this is related to the, hey, let's like not blow ourselves up. This feels like an old wise person coming in, helping to make a decision so we don't go to where was that? So we don't go to this solution. That's okay. So this is actually tied into that. Interesting. Okay. Now that's sneaky snacker action. This, okay. Here's what I'm going to say about grandma or grandpa over here. This is, we'll call them an elder statesman, who seemingly comes in to be a wise person with a solution. Hey, don't do this. It's not good. However, this person's a shady MFer and has already got some other deal on the other side. What is this about? They have some other deal. Like, this is like planted. Maybe fake. Weird. They're ringing a bell on this problem. They're looking for peace, but there's some type of self-reflection. Okay, there's something about it. They're a shady motherfucker, though. So why are they a shady motherfucker? Because they're from the government? I'm here to help. Looking like they do want this. Okay, this feels like if you had one of these warmongers, like say Dick Cheney popped out of the crypt or wherever the hell he's hiding, probably in a cave or something, duck hunting on a Nintendo. This is like he comes out and he's like, can I have this? I want you to have peace. I love peace. Peace is my favorite thing. We don't want to do this. Okay, so this feels like a weird person who comes out who's the wise person in this situation. But they're looking for peace. Gosh, oh, that's weird. I was going to say, but it doesn't tie into grandparent for me. I was going to say, there's one of those videos Anna and I did, Dueling Tarot, back in the day. And it was like, when that whole topic came up, blowing up the world, it looked like Kim Jong, what's his name, wanted to come out and be the peacekeeper, the elder statesman, so he could get some street cred. I don't know that that's him. I don't know that he strikes me as grandpa, grandma energy. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Politics. We have market manipulation, collapse, burning it all down. Burning down the house. Hermit, decision. You saw me shuffle them. Okay. There's a decision about people and their money here. We have abundance coming, but there's a lot of worry. It's like a fair fight. So there's, okay. Continue. Oh, there's Mr. DJT. Bringing some type of transformation where everybody's kumbaya happy and we're walking away from something else. And it happens quick. Okay. I don't know what to say about this. I've constantly gotten this months, if not a year or two. I don't know. I've constantly got this. In the past, it was like, oh my gosh, everything's looking great, like, oh my gosh, we saved you so much on your Thanksgiving dinner. There's a wise solution in place. There's a decision to be made when this happens. Because moving forward, it's like, yeah, you were self-sufficient and taking care of yourself and doing the best that you can, although you're struggling. Now it's like, don't worry about it. There's something coming that's better. But in the meantime, you're going to worry about it. But we have to let go of the old to come into the new. I don't know why he's here, because if it's not DJT, we'll take this as there's an independent thinker who's come in here and has a great way to transform the market, the money, the whatever. So it seems like this comes down. There's a solution coming that makes everybody happy, but you have to walk away from the old, and it happens fairly quickly. Fairly quickly, that could be like weeks. It doesn't feel like this is a month's problem, but I don't know. And I'm not a financial advisor. Don't take financial advice from me. I read cards. Okay, and we got our rebellion. What can we know? Rebellion, rebellion. Tell me about the rebellion in politics for December. Do. Blank. seeing everything from a 40,000-foot view. We're not accepting politics as usual. People are leaving, getting the F out. We don't want any part of whatever you people sell. There's something, we want a new solution, bitches. Turning things around. Okay, we're looking for options. So I think we're having a culmination of people just fed up with the fools in the government, politics, all the crap. Everybody's like, I've had enough. All of your solutions are lies. You just take my money and go send it to things I don't want it to be sent to. This feels like there's some reason everybody's coalescing together, celebrating to like, where can we actually make some good change, real change, you know? Moving forward. Yeah, this is for a legacy for our country, rallying around this idea. We're not going to take this shit anymore, planning for the future, and some of these bastards need to go to jail. All right. So there we go. That's what we got for the political government look-see there. Now, let's see. We got the economy in there, surprisingly. So let's go into health. What can we know about health coming up for December? I guess they've got something going on, you know, over in the other land that always seems to bring us gifts of sickness. But what can we know here, U.S. health, wellness? Well, let's say worldwide health, wellness. Why limit it to the U.S. since we're an international type of place and everything just spreads quicker than shit? What can we know about health? December 2023. All right, we have the Fool card. We got some secrets. We got the Page of Cups. Oh, we got Psychos. Oh, that's great. This feels like 2020 2.0. Let's restart that bullshit again. Here we are, we're just walking around. We have no idea what's going on. Secretly, there's a nefarious bug that's been let loose on the people. Hey, I have this great solution. It sounds stupid, but you might want to try it. Yeah, I'm Mr. Anthony, you know who. I've got a great solution for you. Here's my medicine and my ideas. Come on down and get yours. Because it's very much like the old times bullshit. Got it. All right, so let's continue on. Then we have this independent thinker, or sometimes it's DJT for me, coming to the forefront here, trying to lay down the law here, which is weird. Trying to lay down the law here. Nah, Mr. F.A.F. Knight of Wands, though. There's like inspired action to go against this guy. If it is Mr. F.A.U.C.I. You know, RFK Jr.'s biggest enemy, I bet. There is some idea to fight back against this. Like, all those things you assholes wanted to do didn't work. Continue on. There is, man, this, I wonder if that goes back into the antidote and whatnot. Like, this whole thing gets brought back up again, and there's like more information revealed about this. Yeah, there was secrets behind the scene, and we putting this on the forefront of what was going on, but you had no idea how long they were working behind the scenes on getting this bug out into the world back then. A lot of people walked into this, they had no idea what was going on, but there was solutions offered, but that did not mean that we were not going to see loss of peoples. This is like a total... It's almost like this 2.0 version of this comes back up to re-bring up from 3 years ago. To bring it back up quick. To put it all back in the spotlight of like, you tried to do this before, you're doing this again. Okay, so let's see then this concern that they have over in the Far East. Is it something we need to be concerned with? Now, I'd read that, you know, the hospitals are overwhelmed over there, allegedly. because it's just people's immune systems can't keep up with just regular colds and stuff. I don't know. I don't live there. Let's see. This new respiratory thing that humans are getting. Do we need to be concerned? Allegedly. Go to your doctor if you have one that you trust. God, this isn't like whatever's over there is not natural. This feels like we've been jiggering it around, playing with it in test tubes. There's definitely something there. I think the light's getting shown on this again, like I said for the previous spread. I think this is like one of those bugs that can be for both animals and humans. Whatever they've got going on, they're trying to bring around the world. There are some people who are going to get sick. So if you know you already have problems with respiratory things, whatnot, just try to protect yourself best as you can. I'm not a doctor. Figure that part out on your own. But it does look like we're trying to bring that back around. It's done in partnership, but it looks like people have had enough of this bullshit, and it feels like this gets re-illuminated again. But the whole idea here is you can't just rest on your laurels, because that's the thing that it's like, there's people who could pass from this. I don't know if they could have passed from it if it was natural. I'm just saying, just so protect yourself. We're at 30 minutes already. Let's see, what last things do we need to know? What last things do we need to know about December 2023? What do we got to focus on in the here and now? Being strong. You need to be strong. You know, this is not coming from a place of fear. This is coming from you need to be strong, you need to be prepared, you need to be ready for whatever's coming your way. You're going to have to balance decisions, ideas, thoughts that are going to be shared with you. You're going to have to tune up your discernment as we're going forward here. We're still in this period where everybody's like defensive. They don't know what to trust, what weighs up, what weighs down, who is true, who is false, all of this stuff. This is talking about planning for the future, getting ready for 2024. What is it that you want to do? Now, I think we had a video, I don't remember what month that was, but the advice then was plan. Plan what do you want to do in 2024. This is beyond planning. This is like starting to get things put into motion. So whatever you were planning to do, this is the time to start getting the ball rolling, getting things ready to just hit go once you get to 2024. Okay, now they're also talking about here, there's going to be some burdens as you're going through. Again, the idea of use your discernment, use your noggin to think about whatever's being presented to you. There's other solutions that you may not be aware of because you're so focused on, I didn't get what I wanted, that's not what I wanted. Feels like there's a bunch of shit, like you don't want it for all of us. Various different things, but I don't want that. But this is saying there's other solutions, there's other ideas, there's other things that you can look into. And rolling with the punches as you're moving through 2024 or 2023 December here. You're rolling through the punches. You know what? Shit happens. Shit happens. It's been happening. This is building up resilience for you. Okay. This is good. So we have our sneaky snacker and we have the sun. There's people who've been doing shenanigans. We're going to actually start to see some people getting caught. The sunlight, well, maybe not caught, but the sunlight the light shone onto shady MFers. So that's good. There's going to be some judgment here, and that's going to make people happy. Hey man, people do bad shit. I want to see them get in trouble. You know. And there's a lot of options coming forth in terms of, you know, we're figuring out what we want to do, new year, next year. There's a lot of options and ideas for you to explore. Put on your creative thinking cap. Like, don't think how you've always thought. Like, think the opposite, just to see. Like, this is an idea where, why don't you expand your thinking into what's the opposite? Like, what, you know, oh yeah, I wanted to, I don't know what. I wanted to go on a cruise. Hey, what if I take a road trip instead? Think something that you wouldn't think normally before. Explore other options, solutions, because there's this idea that if you're stuck in a rut from 2023, we need to get the gears turning to move into 2024 in a whole new, different way. So that's good stuff, I think. Although you tell me, I'm not sure who this looks like. Look, it's like, tell me who you think that looks like. I mean, at first I was thinking it was those guys. Was it Siegfried and Roy, one of them guys? I'm like, I don't know. Tell me who you think that is. I'll probably have to blur that out because, you know, there's partially nakedy bodies here, and heaven forbid people get turned on by old-timey drawings of that. But go ahead and watch some of your WAP videos. Those are fine. No problemo. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching. Tell me what you think down in the comments below. Join me in the Moon Moth Manor, AlyciaWicker.com, and I will see you next time. Adios.